the Trump administration has now canceled the visas of at least 529 students, faculty, and researchers across 88 colleges and universities.
2 Metro Atlanta universities have been shaken by these terminations, and now some students are suing in order to protect themselves.
A motion has been filed on behalf of some Georgia students for a temporary restraining order to reinstate their legal status. 4 international students and 2 alumni at Emory University have already had their student visas terminated by Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE. Students and advocates joined together in a campus rally in response to these revocations. And U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio says that nobody is entitled to a student visa. That was on the other side. So students at Georgia State University plan to speak out against these visa revocations on their campus. They're holding a rally and walkout this afternoon. It's at 1 o'clock. So, very soon now, 53 minutes away from now. The students plan to gather at Library Plaza at Georgia State University, and some 20 students' visas being revoked at that university.